My name is Fritz, and this is my YouTube channel, and welcome to the Missing 411 Alternative Video Series. Today's topic, feral humans related to missing people disappearances.
Fritz KO going home for the day. Wonder if you could buzz
Hey,
me.
Webb, sign out in the lobby. You're all set.
Thanks, man. Have a nice day.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going home! Clear a path, you motherfucker!
Do you have your gun on you?
Yeah. You see it?
No.
Dude, whatever it was tearing that up. I kind of want to go over here, show her, and walk over there. Brave enough to do it?
Yeah?
Ladies and gentlemen, with your kind attention and permission, I have the honor of presenting to you
Fritz KO Vids.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
In this day and age, it's getting harder and harder to tell fact from fiction. Here are some clips from an interesting YouTube channel I found called Slapped Ham. I went ahead and shared the original YouTube video on the Missing 411 Alternative Forum on Facebook. I mean, check it out. That dire wolf looks real. And also, this clip of this Bigfoot or gorilla throwing stuff, that looks real too. It's hard to tell with all these video editing programs if any of these things actually are real. Tell me what you think in the comments section, and check out the Missing 411 Alternative Forum on Facebook, and check out Slapped Ham's original video there called Are Cryptids Real? I wonder, are there really groups of wild feral humans out in the national forest, parks, and woods stalking campers and possibly responsible for some of the missing person cases that we all read about? I'll bring up one case in particular in this video. I've been making videos with the title Missing 411 Alternative for over 5 years now. I started making these videos because of personal events that happened in my life that got me interested in the topic of missing people. So I started looking into Missing 411 quite many years ago. And this is something that obviously many people who are interested in the Missing 411 subject, I'm sure, have looked into themselves. What is the cause of the vast majority of the disappearances? I mean, there's some people out there who think that there's one thing responsible for all these different disappearances. I'm not in that camp. I think there's probably multiple different reasons for disappearances of people who go out into the woods and are never heard from again. Left behind are their families to pick up the pieces and wonder what really happened to these people. And a lot of these stories are really sad, and a lot of them are, quite frankly, sometimes can seem to be a little bit of the paranormal variety. And that can happen mainly because there's lots of different facts that we don't all have, otherwise we would know what happened to them. That's the point of all these different videos that I make, and get into the root cause. And one thing that I've thought about a lot ever since the Dennis Martin case, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Dennis Martin. He disappeared near the Appalachian Trail in the Smoky Mountains. And this was quite some time ago. This was 20-some years ago. And his father was looking for him for a very long time. Author of the Missing 411 series, David Paulides, actually spoke with him. And when he did, his father, Dennis Martin's father, told David Paulides that there was some things that were left out of reports. That there was an FBI agent that had been looking into Dennis's case and various other different cases who had committed suicide. There was a whole bunch of different things that were left out. Like there was a family who had spoke to the FBI that wasn't, I guess, originally in the report. And this family's name was the Keys. And the father of the family said that they had seen something, possibly with something over its shoulder. And sometimes it stated that this looked like a bear, or sometimes it stated that this looked like a human. And for me, that's hard because there's so many different, when you Google it, the Martin case, there's so many different versions of it that it's hard to know exactly nowadays, because a lot of these people, Dennis Martin's father, I believe, has now passed away. A lot of these people you're not able to locate and speak with anymore to actually find out what they did say from them, the source. So, unfortunately, we're left with putting the pieces of this puzzle together ourselves. And that might be something we may never be able to do. We can speculate, we can talk about it, but without all the facts, it's hard to know exactly what transpired there that day when Dennis Martin went missing. But one thing that has been said is the park ranger that was in that area, that was very involved in that case and trying to help locate Dennis for many years, said that there has been groups of feral humans that have been spotted in and around those locations around the Appalachian Trail and the Smoky Mountains. Now, this is something that I personally have been looking into off and on for years, and there's not a whole lot of information out there on this subject, mainly because there's not a whole lot of interest, and mainly, like David Paulides says, the parks cover up that sort of information because who would really want to go vacation in an area where there's a wild group of humans who may rape and murder you? I'm not saying that's happening, but I'm sure it has. And as of now, I'm pretty sure I have read up on some cases about this. I'm going to look into this, and as I talk to you guys, I'll flash up some information that's related to this. I'm interested what you guys have to say about this, and I'm interested to hear your thoughts, your opinions. If you've heard any cases of this, please share them. I make a lot of different videos. It's been a long time since I've made a Missing 411 alternative video. I'm mainly making this video because of you guys out there and your interest in my YouTube channel, and I don't want you guys to lose interest because my YouTube channel has shifted its focus over the years from this topic to that topic. It's kind of like ADD YouTube channel. But long story short, long story boring, is that I want to make these videos for you guys. You express that you want them. So if there's any other topics that you are interested in, the Missing 411 alternative, any sort of conspiratorial videos, any gun tutorial videos, anything else you guys are interested, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Hey, tell me what you guys think about this video too. I want to be able to make another video about Missing 411 alternative, and this topic is going to be really great, guys. Like I said, I've been looking into this for many years, and I don't want to ruin it, but it's unlike any other video that I've seen out there on the subject, and I haven't heard David Paulides talking about this, or any of the other people like Steph Young, or Where Does the Road Go? And there's many other people like George Knapp and all Coast to Coast AM, Whitley Strieber, all kinds of people get into the missing person subject because it's interesting, and it could happen to any of us. I'm an outdoors type of person myself. I actually own land in the Manistee where the U of M footballer a couple years back had disappeared for a little bit, a case that David Paulides talks about. I cannot remember his name off the top of my head, but I'll flash that here as I talk. In this day and age, there's so many different crazy videos that are being uploaded nowadays that look really interesting, like videos of dire wolves, videos of Bigfoot, and some of these videos look like they could be real, and that's just other things we can speculate on in other videos. So, again, leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything you'd like me to make a video about in the future. I have free time now with the summer, so now's the time to harass me about video subjects and topics. And as always, I love reading your guys' comments and listening to your guys' opinions. You guys are always consistently giving me great ideas for new videos. So, pat yourselves on the back for helping me along throughout all these years and putting up with all my shenanigans, the time off I've taken here and there with dealing with my children and things like that. I really appreciate you guys and look forward to the next video about the missing 411 alternative subject, because the next video, it's going to be really good, guys, and I don't want you to miss out on this subject. And if you didn't know, there's a forum of the same name, Missing 411 Alternative Forum, and it's on Facebook. Send us a notification, and if you look like a halfway decent individual, we may let you in.